Well, March is National Kidney Month, and today we're talking about autosomal dominant polycystic kidney disease, or ADPKD. It's a rare genetic condition that causes cysts to form on the kidneys and impacts their ability to function.
Here to help us raise awareness about kidney health is five-time Olympic gold medalist and retired professional swimmer Missy Franklin. Missy, good morning to you. It's great to have you this morning.
Good morning. Thank you guys so much for having me.
Honored to talk with you. And before we dive into the impact that this disease has had on your family personally, tell us about what you've been up to since you retired from swimming.
Yes, so I am just so grateful for my swimming career. I competed in the 2012 and 2016 Olympic Games, and my gosh, to walk away with 5 golds and a bronze in total is just so surreal. I'm so thankful for it. I did have to retire due to injury in 2018, which retiring at 23 years old was definitely something a little different. And as hard as that decision was at the time, I am just so thankful for everything. And now I've got more time and energy to focus on other endeavors like professional speaking. I just started my own podcast. I have a beautiful 2.5-year-old baby girl. And so it's really given the time for me to shift my focus and passion to my family ultimately, which is my #1 priority.
Well, congratulations on your baby girl. I love to hear about that. And you've certainly had an impressive career. Talk with us about your father's diagnosis of ADPKD as we transition here. What is the disease and how is your father doing now?
Yes, absolutely. So you did a great job in the beginning, but just to elaborate, it's a rare genetic condition that causes cysts to form on the kidneys, and it eventually leads to a decline in kidney function that requires the need for either dialysis or a transplant. So it is hereditary. It runs in my father's family. So in addition to my dad, some of his siblings and one of my grandparents were all diagnosed with ADPKD, and it was an early diagnosis for him. So I was quite young. And to be honest, at the time, I don't think I fully understood what it meant. And then it was around 2019 that his health really started to decline due to his ADPKD, and early 2022 that we learned that it was rapidly progressing and had that harsh realization that his kidneys were failing and he was either going to need dialysis or we were going to need to start looking for a living organ donor because he was already on the organ transplant lists.
Just incredible. What would you say is the most important thing that you've learned after watching, your father go through that journey with the rare kidney disease? And, what advice would you have for other people who may have, get one of those similar diagnoses?
Absolutely. So we're so thankful. We did find a living donor for my dad. She happened to be an Olympic gold medalist in swimming as well, which is quite unreal.
Oh my gosh.
But she's now a part of our family. And truly, I think I've begun to understand the importance of disease education. So I'm working with Otska America Pharmaceutical Inc. to spread awareness of the importance of just family health history conversations, especially when it comes to hereditary diseases like ADPKD. Sitting down with your family and talking about your health history so you can be proactive and work with your doctors and healthcare professionals about different ways to identify diseases and different ways to move forward that are best for you and your family.
Amazing story about the donor, your father's donor,
Yeah.
Missy. That is just so incredible, and I'm sure she's like part of the family now, I would imagine. Missy, I have
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I would imagine. But I have one more question for you. What advice would you have for family members of those who have a similar disease? How can they best support their family member, like you supported your own father?
Yes. Oh, it's such a good question. The caregivers are often overlooked, and it can be one of the most emotionally and sometimes physically daunting tasks you can take on. It was so hard for me to watch my dad go through that. And I would say you have to keep taking care of yourself. You can't take care of others if you're not taking care of you. Reach out for help. Reach out to the communities around you. It is such an important thing to be honest about what we're going through and accepting the help when we need it the most. And then in particular, for any families that have questions about ADPKD, you can go to adpkdquestions.com to learn more.
Thank you so much for your time.